This is my 99 Yamaha XL2 or 760. I don't know exactly what year it is. I could look it up, but I'm not too worried about it. The point is, this thing, if it sits on the lift and I don't have a battery charger on it, if it just sits there, over time the battery drains down. While you run it, I tested it and it's making 12.8 volts. I just started it up and checked it real quick, but it's making over 12 volts while it's running. So it is charging the system. But what I noticed this year when I hooked the battery up was that when I put the negative cable on right there, there was a little bit of spark. So what that tells me is something is using some of the battery power. So there's a parasitic drain on this jet ski. I could troubleshoot it and start taking things off individually and taking all kinds of extra stuff. It would just be a huge pain. So what my alternative is, I am going to drill a hole right here, right above the Yamaha, and I am going to install a battery shut-off switch. This is it right here. I got it off of Amazon. I will put a link in the description. It comes with 2 keys. One I'm just going to keep where I'm going to tie it onto the tether so there'll always be a key there. All it does is flip on. That energizes it and flips it off. So it won't have any more parasitic drain because there will be a battery cutout switch. This was 11 bucks. That's pretty cheap. How I'm going to do it is I'm going to find the right size hole saw in this hole saw kit from Harbor Freight and drill a hole that this will fit through. And then from the back side, I am going to use a drill bit and drill through here and here and put some mounting hardware that you'll see. So all you'll see is this and the 2 bolts on the outside. Now for the rest of it, I got this wire from Home Depot. It's 4-gauge wire. I crimped some connections on here. How I did this, my vise has a notch cut out of it and I just crimped it on. These are really tight. 4-gauge wire. Also bought these ends at Home Depot. So these are just going to go onto here. This will go, if I can find a connector to hook it to the actual battery wire. Let me show you. Okay, I got this all set up. I got the wires on. I ended up having to put just another terminal. It comes with 2 terminal ends in the kit that you get from Amazon. So I put one on. I'm just going to tie them together with a bolt just to hold them together and then tape them with electrical tape. But that's what it looks like right there. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the drill bit. This is the second size. 1 inch maybe. I'm going to go ahead and drill the hole in the back of the jet ski, and then I will drill these 2 holes from the back, and I will install it all with silicone so it's watertight. So give me 1 second and I'll drill the hole. Okay, now that it is drilled out, I'm going to install this backwards and drill the holes for the mounting hardware. I'm gonna put a bead of silicone around this. Unfortunately all I have is blue, so whatever, I'm gonna go with it. Okay, so there you go. It's installed. I'm going to get some white silicone. I put the blue on the inside just to make sure that it's sealed. I'll get some white and finish that off, make it look a little prettier. I need to hook this wire right here up to the battery. And then I need to tie this wire and this wire together. And then my shutoff will be complete. Hello. Okay. I'm going to slide this cover over and then wrap this all with black tape and tuck it under here. Okay, it is off to on. And then turn it off. Nothing, dead. So good kill switch. When it's in storage, I can flip that up, cover it. When I want it on, I can pop this in, turn it on, and it stays in nice and tight. So, good deal. I might actually just put a little tether from here to here so this stays back here, because I'm not worried about people stealing it with this. So I might just tether it right here so it's conveniently located. I hope this video helps you. If it does, please subscribe to my channel because that helps me out. Thanks for watching.